Oh, alrighty. I do believe I am live. I do need to fill up my coffee cup before I get started. Let me put that in the chat too. Alright, I put it up in the chat just so people know. I just got to fill my coffee, and I'll be right back, and we'll take off. In the meantime, enjoy. I'm not exactly sure where the hell we are, but it's going to be a beautiful morning. So I'll be right back. Let me get my coffee. Alright. And I chose the Carbon Cub. That is what that aircraft is, to fly today. The reason being is it has a working autopilot. I'm not a fan of this bird. It's beautiful. They're gorgeous. They're awesome. But they're not for true bush pilots, in my opinion. Just my opinion. To me, they are nothing but candy when it comes to the world of bush flying. They don't have, in my opinion, a very good short takeoff and landing ability at all. My opinion. They wanted a faster Cub, is what they wanted. And they wanted a Cub that was a little more modernized. That's why they did the Carbon Cub. And, yeah, you know, again, it's not what I prefer, but the Icon doesn't have an autopilot. Not that I'm really gonna need it that terribly bad, but the Icon doesn't have an autopilot, and the plane, the bush plane that I do like to fly, the Shock Ultra, doesn't have one as well. So anyway, let me get my glasses on here, get back inside, pull back out a little bit. Before I get too crazy here, let me go ahead and get some stuff set up here. Probably set this for about 2,000 feet for now. And then I'm gonna pop this panel out. This you guys won't see on the screen, but you might be able to see there's a plus sign. Oh, yeah, you might. There's a plus sign that pops up, and when I click that, it opens up another window. You guys can't see it, but I can actually pop it out and take it over to another one of my monitors, which it is now on the other monitor, and that allows me to see that particular panel, this glass, what they call a glass cockpit here. It allows me to see it much larger, so which has a lot of important data on it for me. So everything looks to be good. I do not do this as a true pilot, so don't expect me to do all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't do ATC. I fly. That's what I do. I fly. Amazing concept. Sometimes I fly. Other times I look for the freaking runway. Hang on. Here in a minute, I'm just going to take off on the damn whatever the hell I'm on. Where the hell? Zoom in here and see if I can get any more info. I can't. I don't even see, I mean, I could be at a little grass strip airport, which is very likely, but I don't even see the strip. That's what I'm looking for. Don't even see the strip, so. Okay, well, that's fine. We're good. Come on. Come on. See what I mean? That's not anywhere remotely short takeoff. Freaking Cub. I've got my graphics lowered down to medium. I normally run, they got a level called high end. It's the second to the highest. Ultra is the highest, and then high end, and then medium. I normally run high-end graphics, but because I'm streaming. Okay, and I am going to get this thing leveled out. Was it earlier? Or? Okay, now we've got autopilot on. I am going to drop our flight level to 15. 1500, okay. So, you can't, well, you could see it if I did this. So, if you look up here, there's a bunch of information up here in the top. Estimated time en route, so it's going to take us about 13 minutes to get to where we're going. We're 24 nautical miles out, and this gives me all the information that I need you know, to be able to navigate and keep an eye on what my engines are doing and all of that good stuff. So now that's all squared away, I see everything's all within specs. Our RPMs, everything is doing good. We're on a nice steady flight. I'll go ahead and kick out so you guys can see a little bit of what it looks like. Since I'm on autopilot, I don't have to hold the controls or nothing like that. That's why I wanted a plane that had autopilot, so that way I wasn't stuck just from that one view inside the plane, so that I could fly. My RPMs are a little radical there. I'm going to back them off. No, not backing up because I'm not on that screen. Now it's back up. Just coming up over there. And going down over there. I've got several stops set up. I'm not sure if that's where we're going, but I do see an airport up there in the distance. I can barely make out some of the lights flashing. And it is 18.7 miles away. Tapping up a little bit again. 6.8 nautical miles out. Be there in roughly 6.5 minutes. Here in a little bit, I'll hop back inside, take off the autopilot. Got a really small airport that's going to be down here to our right that we're getting ready to go past. If I can spot it, I'll try to circle around it with my mouse if you guys can see that. Just to kind of give you guys an idea of how rough it is sometimes to see these little airstrips. Sometimes it's not easy. I know right where it's at because I can tell by the map. I can tell what it's, how to read that map to some extent. We're almost over it. It's going to be just off. Now, it might look like it's right under us. I believe that one. I believe that's it down there. No, I may have missed it. No, I think I missed it. Yep. Yep. I would have to turn around and kind of fly around and look for it. But yep, I missed it. See, we got an airplane up there in the distance, so we do have air traffic. Kicking back and enjoying the bot. I'm not working. This isn't working. That's why there was no show yesterday. Well, there was no show yesterday because of Sukkot, the beginning of Sukkot. 3 minutes out, 6.9 miles. And I believe first up, I'm stopping at this airport up here. It'll be right off the coast. Looks to be like a rather large airport, so. I'm going to go ahead and get switched and get ready. Disengaging autopilot. See how it jumped up? That's because my trim's not set. I didn't set my trim. Working on it now. Good enough. Good enough just to go into land. Okay. And I am gonna go ahead and bank out. And the reason I'm banking right is because I want to get myself lined up. I'm going to go ahead and go off my flight plan for a little bit. bit. I don't do ATC stuff. I factor myself in. Go ahead and start adding some flaps. A little more flaps. Runway in sight. I guess I'll take right. I don't need all that big old runway. Okay, I need to drop some altitude, a little high.
500.
And there we go. Level out. Straighten out our glide slope. A little low now. There's lights down there that tell you if you're on the proper glide slope. I don't really pay much attention. I just fly. I used to. But after a while, you just fly. There's lights down there. There's 3 red, 1 white. And those are the lights that tell you if your glide slope's right. You want 2 white, 2 red. I hate when I porpoise. Oh, I didn't. I thought I porpoised. I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. I was floating. I am not a fan of this plane. And I'm just gonna get off and out of the way. It's pretty much all I'm intending to do. Again, I don't get into all the ATC stuff and all the doing everything the right way stuff. I just like to fly. I like to fly and I like to see places that I'll never ever get to go to. Alright, let's do a fuel check, see what's up. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and switch to the right tank. Okay. Okay. And you have to do that. If you didn't notice, by the way, see the level up here. If you're going by the front numbers here, it's at 10. Okay, roughly right at 10. And if I swing around over to here and you go by the front numbers here, it's above the 15. Okay, so clearly I have more fuel in this tank than I do that tank. And it doesn't drain from both at the same time. It drains one or the other. So every once in a while, you just have to look up at your fuel tanks and switch your lever down there. Otherwise, your plane will weigh more on one side than the other, and it'll cause you to kind of veer one direction or another as you're flying. So you can add trim. I don't know if this has rudder trim. I don't think so. But I use autopilot if I'm in a bird that's got it, because it's just easy. So I typically, this is what I do. I land, I take a breather, and vape a little bit, have a little bit of coffee. And I know I'm using autopilot. I could do that anytime that I'm in the air. And I do, but it's just kind of part of what I do. I just figured I'd take you guys along. I've been doing this a lot lately. That's pretty much what I've been doing the last couple of days. Because, like I say, I can't do any work, so to speak, because of the holy days. So I've been enjoying the simulator. And from what I can tell, it looks like it's looking pretty good for you guys. So, ooh, cool. Yep. Give me just a minute. And what is it that I have on tap to see next? I can't remember. Let me look at my map. I think what I have on tap to see next is Venice. I believe we're just going to take kind of a cruise around. We're going to take a look at Venice, see what Venice is like. And then we're going to shoot off to the northwest, on up to... What was there? Verona Arena. I have no freaking clue, but we're going to check it out. I have no idea what it is. And then by the Verona Arena, there's a little airport. We're going to land there and fuel up. And then we're going to come back out right close to where we're at right now. There's a little airport, a little airstrip on an island out there. So we're going to go visit whoever the hell lives there. And then we're going to fly south. We're going to check out Bologna. And then we're going to end our flight with, there's a little airport there by Bologna. So that would be the itinerary. I know you can't see it all. Oh, wait. Yes, you... Oh, wait, I bet you can't see that. Hang on, let me see what you... I can't tell what... I don't know what you guys can... Oh, you can. Yay! Sweet. So this is one of the things I had popped out on another screen, and I will pop it back out after I'm done. This is my VFR map, and this is showing you what we're doing. So we left from here, LIDD. We left from there. That was that little airstrip I was trying to find so I could show you, but I couldn't find it. That would have been that. And so we flew to I think it's LIDZ here, and that's where we're currently at. And then we're going to take off. We're going to fly kind of southerly towards Venice, and we're going to check out Venice. And then, like I said, we're going to shoot off to the northwest, and then kind of go westerly, southwesterly, all the way until we get by this Verona Arena. And then we're going to check it out. We're going to stop and land at either LIPN or LIPX, probably LIPX. And then we're going to shoot off to the east. And there's this little bitty airstrip here on this island, LIPV. We're going to do a quick stop there. And then we're going to drop... I don't know if I have it set to stop at LIDV. I might have it set to stop at LIDV. Oh, hang on just a second. Alrighty, give me just a second. Let me grab something. Okay, I was trying to stop her.
And I forgot to remember, I gotta get my washers open. Yeah, there ain't. Teddy's is a little. I know Rude likes that.
That's alright.
That like she was flipping it. She like stabbed me in the foot. Ooh. Watch this dog go live.
Alright, should have got everything taken care of. Should be good to go. Let me pop this back out on my screen over there. Alright. Looks like the sun's good and up. That's one of the things I was wanting so that we could really see Venice good. Everything's all looking happy. There we go. I'm gonna pop out the chat for a different monitor because it's hard for me to see it. We got like 4,000 windows going on here, and the problem is I have to have I have to have them up so that I can see them at all times. All right. I don't see why we can't get this show on the road. I already switched over my fuel tank, so that ought to be good for this leg. A lot of times I don't even worry about a runway. I just kind of just like floor it and take off. I don't care where the hell I'm at. Hey, you know what? This might be one of those times. hit any crew workers. See, and now I've got it trimmed out. I'm hands off. I'm not even touching my flight stick. Starting to gain a little altitude, so I'll drop the nose a hair. And then I believe this is going to be Venice right here. Do is I'm going to drop my throttle back. I'm going to add a couple of notches of flaps so that I can slow down. And I can fly from an outside view. I just hate doing it. That's what Venice looks like in the flight simulator. That insanity or what? Now you know why I like to do this. I'll never get to see that stuff in real life. I mean, that is just, that's insanity there. That's just insanity. I didn't mean to do that. What I meant to do was flip you out the left-hand side of the window so you could see it. I mean, that's insanity. I mean, and this is on medium. The graphics are on medium. Okay? Insanity. Insanity. Thing is you do have to have a mean computer to run it. Okay, folks, on our way. We got other stops to do. Venice is beautiful. Oh, we're gonna remove all flaps. We're gonna get our speed back up so that we're a little more level flight here, because I don't like messing around with too much stuff when we're not in level flight. pull the nose up to be level flight. Okay. Autopilot on, approach mode on, vertical speed mode on. And there we go. That's it. Check out for the outside view and enjoy the flight. I show that we are roughly 8 minutes out. And again, don't forget this is medium settings. smoky in the cockpit. Yeah. Oh. Sorry. Don't mean to cough in the mic. I'm trying to... Ah. I do have a, I do show a stop here at a small airport. It doesn't look that small. Look at what I see there. Is that magic or what? Not really. Looking at a map. Yikes. Getting kind of... graphics were getting a little stuttery there. That was a little rough. Why do I keep porpoising this thing? Oh, I didn't even have any flaps landing. Who needs flaps? They're overrated. Here, let's just porpoise off the runway for a while. Drop airspeed, so we stopped doing that. Or ground speed, so we stopped doing that. Yes, I'm a goofball when flying. I enjoy flying. Why be so serious, yo? Hang on, let me remove my mic. Alright, I don't have it all set up, my mic all set up like I normally do. Or, wait a minute. Actually, it should be. Yeah, it is. But I don't know if it'll work with... It will. It brings up my ATC window, but it will. Okay, so now I can mute my mic. So, if I got a cough, sorry about that. I'll try to get my mic muted. I wished I had a better way to do this. Let's see. I wonder... I know that's going to make me sound a little distant. Hopefully it's not too terrible. Oh, that way I don't have to have the stupid headset around my neck. I don't know what else to do. I have a lapel mic, but the problem is if I go switching mics right now, I don't know what happened, so... Let's see what's next on the itinerary, shall we? I think... the Verona Arena. That's what it would appear. So... Okay. And we're just gonna do it right from here. To be able to turn my autopilot on because it's not showing me the right place in my flight plan. So, because that should be red right there. Not so. There is more than one way to skin that cat. One thing we can do is engage autopilot. Well, it might follow it. We'll try it. I am going to set the altitude though. I'm going to decrease the altitude to, well, I'll set to the current altitude. There we go. quite sure the flight path it's going to take, but it kind of looks accurate so far. Looks like autopilot's doing its job, so enjoy the scenery. Showing 27 minutes out. I reckon we ought to take a look at our fuel tanks, huh? So, make a mark at that one, which is the same place it was when we switched over. And you see they're roughly about the same place. So, we'll go ahead and continue to run. Now we'll continue to run on the right tank. Interesting. We'll run on this tank for a little bit though. The Eiffel Tower. I sure can. I gotta find it though. I saw it when I was setting up a flight plan and stuff like that. I saw all that. So, yep. I can't. Or at least I don't know how to add it to my. Oh wait. Yeah. Let me finish my flight plan, and I can. I'll find an airport near there, and oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm shocked though that, it's running as smooth as what it is, even though I'm on medium graphics, but I'm also, broadcasting out to you guys, so I'm surprised it's doing as well as it is. YouTube keeps messing with stuff. Pardon me. Sorry, I should have muted. I didn't have things. Oops. Don't do that, man. Uh-oh. What did I do? Uh-oh. That is interesting. The flight sim just crashed. Huh. Let me see what happens if I try to pull it back up. Let me see if it pulls it back up on you guys' screen. That kind of sucks. It takes a little bit, so bear with it. It's a monster of a software program. I think it's pulling it back up. In and on my screen. Right. So it led us back here. And I could actually reload that and all of that, but I'm not gonna. Hopefully my graphics aren't screwed up when I load in. So I'm not gonna load all that back up again. What I am gonna do find out where the hell I'm at. Pull my head out of my butt. Heathrow. Hell. You need to go back to school or something. Editedly. I certainly need to go back to school. Well, I can't hardly see anything because of the damn clouds. And it would help if there was some damn sun over here on this side of the earth. Okay, that's Africa. Okay. But yeah, I'm supposed to be looking over in this area somewhere. I thought it was like over... Oh, there it is. Yeah. There's Italy. Damn it. Alright, now I just gotta find where the Eiffel Tower was. Portugal. Notre Dame. Isn't it like... I suck. I'm looking for Paris. Like way down south. I see here, and I'm not working, but I see here that Melania, it says, is doing well. That's good. That's the first I had heard on her. Okay. Naples. Hang on. Help me, Google. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay, that looks good. Hopefully my graphics aren't screwed up. Speaking of that, I was going to change it on high end and forgot. Dang it, man. Well, if it loads in right, I can do that. Ah, and it's not gonna load in. Dang it, man. Okay. There's only one way I can fix this, and I have to reboot my computer. So, man, hang on. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do this. I saved that flight plan. So what I am going to do is I am going to reboot, and I'm gonna bring everything up. I'm gonna actually here, real quick, I'm gonna save as flight sim. Desktop, save. Okay, so I saved this, whatever you call this. What was it that I said I wished I would have did that I didn't? Any options that I didn't do, I want to make sure I do before I come back. I will switch to the lapel mic so that my audio will be better when I get back. Give me about maybe 15-20 minutes. To take a little breather. I'm going to reboot everything, and then I'll come back in. We'll do that. We'll do that Paris flight plan, and then if I feel up to it, maybe we'll find somewhere in the world that sounds interesting to check out. This is what I enjoy doing, folks. This is to me, this is where it's at. So again, give me a little bit to get rebooted, get back up, and I shall see you in a little bit.